This episode brought to you by Nicholson Realty 2.0, Raven Chode Robinson Funeral Home, Chuck Sewer Drain and Plumbing.
Welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Conrad. Let's go.
I'm Ted. It's time to rock and roll.
Hey, Teddy. Today we have with us Laura Dodson of WHOLEMINDED. She is a fitness instructor. What do you think of that?
That's like my favorite thing to do. I love working out.
I know you do, Teddy. I know you do. How we doing, Laura?
I'm great.
Are you?
Excited to be here. Yeah.
Would you get closer to the mic for me?
Yes, I would.
All right, Laura. Tell us about yourself. Tell us, give us the whole arc of your story with WHOLEMINDED.
Like you want me to give you all the things. Okay. I always grew up loving exercise.
Okay.
I remember being little, looking at Suzanne Summers and Denise Austin and being like, one day. Like that was the thing.
Suzanne Summers?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
But she was kind of, that was a little risque for when I was little. Mom was like, you don't need to watch that. But
Yeah.
anyway. But yeah, I always wanted to do that. I've grown up in Grant County my entire life, born and raised here. I went to high school at Oak Hill. I had big plans for when I graduated to be, move away, go somewhere amazing and do all these great things. Well, I'm still here. I'm 44. But I couldn't be happier. I married my best friend 26 years ago. You were at my wedding, weren't you?
Yeah.
I think so. I was talking to Brad. I'm like, I think he was at our wedding.
Yeah, I was there. Well, I was there and kind of not there.
You were there, Conrad.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, we just celebrated 26 years. We have 3 beautiful kids. I always attended fitness classes too, like throughout high school. Even when I was a new mom, I was always working out. And I went to so many classes, I think, that one of the instructors was like, you should get certified. You should, become a fitness instructor. And so I was like, I don't know. That test seems too hard, but here we are. I started teaching classes 15 years ago at the Y. I've been at the Y for, I think, a little over 15 years now. And that was like the beginning of my fitness career. I built a great community there and a big clientele there. And there was a great group of people that every class I taught, they came to. And so that was really fun. And then I also got my Zumba certification in that time. Your sister was like a big, huge Zumba follower. She was with me all the time at all of those classes. And I actually taught Zumba for, I think, like 10 years, 2 to 3 classes a week. We did those at local churches. We had a huge following. Back like 10 years ago, Zumba was the jam. Everybody wanted to do that.
Yeah, my sister loves that
yeah.
shit. She loves that.
She's like, please, can you do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She still goes line dancing and some of that stuff.
Good, yeah.
All right. Well, so who is WHOLEMINDED?
Well, so we started, I guess I should finish the story. So at the end of, the middle end of COVID, I stopped teaching, right? Because of course everything shut down and I wasn't really able to do that. Our son has a lot of health concerns. So in addition to not being able to, I really couldn't because I couldn't take a chance of getting sick. But I started really looking for a way to meet more people in the community and want to help them reach their fitness goals. And so I started a Facebook group and I had this brilliant idea that we'd get up, Brad and I, at 5 a.m. 2 days a week and set up the studio and record videos. And we'd all do it on Facebook Live together. It was great. We had a huge outpouring. We had like 100 people that would gather on Facebook Live and do, it was incredible. Wow. But
no, that's good.
Yeah, we did that for, I want to say 2 years, and finally WHOLEMINDED started to come into the back of our mind because Brad and I are like, how can we get this to be a more unified thing and be something we can plan ahead? I can record ahead instead of getting up at 5 a.m. setting, doing all the things. So we started looking into different apps and hoping that we could pull over all of those people from the Facebook community into the app. And we tried several apps, but they were not I don't even want to say user-friendly, but they weren't allowing us to do what we wanted to do. We wanted to have more rights as far as what we were sharing and posting. And we came across the Movement app is really what we use, and WHOLEMINDED, because I'm more about making sure that like your mind is right as well as your body, because the hardest part really of working out is your mind. Like
Yeah.
you got to get past the hurdle, right? To
Yeah.
to make the first step. So whole-minded is like your whole body, your whole mind, everything in one.
No, I totally get that, and I know you do too, Ted. I have to be self-motivated. I get in these spurts where, and Ted's seen me do it, where I've dropped like 80 pounds because I'm super motivated. Quit drinking for how long, Ted? I almost quit drinking for a year.
That was quite a while.
Awesome.
Yeah, and lost a ton of weight, and then I was like, we had a baby.
Yeah.
I'm an advanced age, had a baby, and things just got complicated, and
And you're not alone. Like really, you're not alone.
Yeah.
Like that happens to everyone. You know what I mean? Like life happens, and life is hard.
It is. I call it the 3 Ds.
what's that?
You got to make the decision.
Okay,
You got to have the drive
all right.
and the dedication.
Dang, I like it. Yeah,
He doesn't have that copyrighted.
it's pretty good.
Yeah,
But you know, that's like, so somebody starts working with you. Can they expect any wins in week 1?
Wins in week 1. Well, I would say your win is if you do it all of week 1.
Yep.
If you actually say, I'm going to work out 3 times a week and you do it, that's a huge win. I always tell people, and I say this a lot in my videos, the hardest part was pushing play. Like, really, that's the hardest part.
Right.
So yeah, I think if they actually push play and they start, that's a win. Because I will say there's people who I know have the app and don't use it too. You know, I mean, so yeah.
You gotta stick to it. I mean, it's hard. You know, they say you do the same thing over and over for 3 weeks,
Yeah.
it becomes habit.
Habit.
So I mean, that's not that hard to do, really. Looking at 3 weeks. How about a 30-minute or less workout?
Oh yeah, tons. We have over 125 videos.
a 30-minute,
Oh, yeah.
30-minute or less.
Yes. I try to keep everything 30 minutes or less. There's a handful of workouts that are 40. But you can achieve what you need to do in 30 minutes. Like
Okay.
I used to work out for hours and think, oh my gosh, like
Right.
I got to get my cardio now. I got to lift.
Yep.
Mindset is different now, right? The time is different. We don't all have that much time. So yeah, tons of videos, 30 minutes or less. There's even a whole section in the app for short on time videos. So 15, 12, 10 minutes. Like I really try to help my clients understand that some movement is better than nothing at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, body weight workouts. You know, if you don't have the weights, you can still.
Absolutely. And that's in the app too.
You know, I know people that fill up milk jugs with sand, and that's
Whatever works.
Yeah.
because me at work, you know, I'll go up the forklift and I'll grab the top and I do pull-ups.
That's
Why am I
awesome.
work?
Now he's an ant because you see this guy and you walk in and he's got 250s just hammer curling.
Just in between breaks?
Oh yeah,
Okay. That's
yeah.
great.
Like even pre-podcast workout over here. Yeah, he's getting
That's
jacked.
awesome. No, I mean, I tell people, like, people that sit a lot at their desk, like, if you can get up and do 10 squats every hour, I know it's like, oh my gosh, like, but it's huge. Like, if you can just add in little bits of movement, yeah.
So these 30-minute or less, can you do 10 minutes at different times? Or does
You have, like, so if you're a subscriber of the app, you have all of the videos at any time you want.
Okay.
Yeah. So you could be like, I have a suggested calendar of what people should do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like all through the week. And so you can follow that calendar or you can hop around and do whatever you want to do. Or like say, you know, you have to travel out of town and you have literally 15 minutes to grab a workout. Go to the short on time category, pick a workout, and you're set.
That is awesome.
That's what I find. And you're traveling, you go to the hotel, and you go to their fitness center. A lot of treadmills, maybe a bike.
And most people don't know what to do,
No,
right?
they
I mean,
don't.
that's really what happens. Yeah.
And you might have some 5 to 25-pound dumbbells, and that's it. But you can do it.
And I have a lot of people who actually play the videos on their phones at the gym. So they can use the app even when they're at the gym and use those dumbbells.
And that's what I mean. You can do it with minimal or no weights, actually. So, but
You know, so like with technology, everything's right at your fingertips or even on your wrist. Mobile apps and wearables, they're really topping the trends in 2025. How does WholeMinded leverage that instead of fight it? Because
No, you're right. It's a game kind of.
yeah, yes.
There's a large market. Fitness is not like, oh, there's just one person that you know. I mean, some people are like that, but I want to be clear too on the tech part. That's all my husband. Like, I don't do any of the tech. Like, my tech man is Brad. If I didn't have him, it wouldn't happen. So, let's shout him out because literally he's the editor, the uploader, the making everything look perfect. So
Please don't. I mean this in the most respectful way, Laura. I figured.
Hey,
because he's that dude. He's that dude.
He's that dude. He's always
that dude.
been that dude.
Yeah.
So he's that dude too.
That's probably why you guys were friends.
Yeah.
We're friends.
Yeah.
Detailed and very, just he's great at that. So thankful for that. But I would say, like, first when I started WholeMinded, it was because of the community that I built, I would say. And so that's what really obviously prompted me to do it. I mean, it is hard though. Like, it's hard to say, like, oh my gosh, come over here and work out with me because, you know,
Yep.
it is a little bit of a saturated market, I guess you could say.
Well,
But we do try to, like, really meet everybody where they're at as far as, like, the short on time, making sure that we have a large category of workouts to choose from. And then I think the other thing, which I know with a lot of people, but not like people on YouTube, we don't have accessibility. You know, like, I'm available to talk to you. I'm available to help you set your goals, reach your goals. Now, can I do personal coaching with every single subscriber? No. I mean, that's not what the app is about. But I try to always be really mindful of that. Yeah.
That's awesome.
and that's like you said, it's saturated. You know, there's more personal trainers in Grant County than people think.
There's a ton. Yeah. And I actually do that out of my home too. So
Yeah.
I'm a personal trainer as well as the app.
Yep.
You know, the simple metrics that drive that the habit. Do you have streaks? Like, if you do this, like, it's 7 days in a row, you're on fire. Is it?
So we have, like, buttons within the app, you mean, like, stuff like that. So you can push, you can favorite any workout, so you can always come back to it. You can mark workouts as complete. We do run a lot of challenges within the app. So this is something that's really cool. There's a free portion of the app too. So if you're someone who's like, I don't want to get my feet all the way in, but I want to just be part of that community. So we have a free portion in the app, and it's just the WholeMinded community. You can do those challenges without subscribing, and that's really awesome too. And I don't really remember the exact question that you asked. I think I went around it.
Like, you know, Snapchat. If you snap somebody for 100 days in a row, it'll say you got a streak going.
Okay, yeah. So there's features within that app too that, like, we're always working to add, and they're always looking to improve, if that makes sense too.
Yeah.
So confetti falling and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So there's different things that we do like that. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The daily 50.
That was a challenge that we ran. That, I think, actually was our most attended challenge. We had huge outpouring for that one. People were so excited. The daily 50, though, was no joke. It was 50 push-ups, 50 squats, 50 lunges, a 50-second wall sit, 50-second plank. Yeah, and you had to do it every day for 10 days.
I'm spent just listening
Like,
to
for
you
real.
say that.
For real. I mean, you would not believe the
Yeah.
messages I was getting. Like, you're expecting me to do 50 squats? Yes. But the people that messaged during that challenge, like, oh my gosh, just what I needed. Never thought I could complete it. Like, so we run those challenges for free for anybody in the community. Like, we have 300 plus people in that community in the app. And that's so people can be excited, right, about moving and about exercising, and we can all encourage each other. And so that's, the daily 50 was a really fun one.
So that's, because like you said, you social media, you talked about the watches and stuff, but there's always somebody on there, you want bigger biceps, do these. You watch 10 people a day and they all do something different.
You're so right.
It's like,
And I think sometimes as a trainer, that's frustrating because it's everywhere. Like, and people get so conflicted, and then what happens? They don't do anything. because they're like, well, I don't know what to do because I heard 55 opinions
Right.
on how to get bigger
Yep,
biceps.
yep. Or somebody selling a magic pill.
I think, and that's where you'll see, like within the app, we have how to do every exercise. If you don't know how to do a lunge, there's a video of me doing a lunge. Like, so we're really detailed in making sure that you're safe, that you do things appropriately. I'm huge on form. Like, form is a big deal.
Yeah.
And that's really what will get you gains. But yeah, that's
Strict form.
Strict form.
Strict.
Teddy, my interest is peaked at this daily 50. I don't.
I know. That's
all right.
I might.
The next daily 50, Conrad, you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to do it with
You know
us.
what? I might. You know what? I will.
Okay,
I
like
will.
it. I like it. I'm feeling like the
will.
first of the year we're gonna do another daily 50.
Okay. That's what I need.
And the cool thing too is, like, I know some people need a carrot, something to reach for, but we always give away gifts. We pick 3 random people, and I give some good stuff away. So yeah.
I hear a collab coming on, Ted.
Okay. Yeah.
so tell people how they can go sign up for this.
So you'll go to wholeminded.mvt.so. Not MTV, MVT.
on the.
It's not in the
on
App
your
Store.
It's not on the
No,
App Store.
it's not on the
just
App Store.
the
So
website?
the reason we did not do that is because you have to literally wait forever.
Really?
Ever to get things approved. Ever. And so this was a way for us to get it up and do exactly what we wanted to do. So we can put that in show notes if you do that, the website. I don't know if you do that, but that's a way to get to it. And then it's just a simple click of a button and you sign up. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not complicated. Android, Apple, yep.
Okay. That's it. Yeah, like we were talking about, social media these days, and what's the thing of the day. I've been seeing a lot of this tie.
Yeah, that's a thing right
Is
now.
that-
It's cool.
You ever
Yeah.
do any of that?
I do
or-
kickboxing,
Okay.
but actually the workout this week is kickboxing.
Oh, man. I think I can get my leg up that high.
So we talked a little bit about how people signed up and get onboarded. What are the first 3 taps from download to first workout? What's that like?
So you can do Apple Pay. You can it's super easy to get paid. Again, there's 2 different versions. The free version, you can just tap, download, and be in the community. You could get access to 1 free workout, I think, if you're in the community. But then if you want to be a paid subscriber, you get a 3-day free trial. So if you're like, I don't know if I like you, I don't know if I like your workout style, cool, you get 3 days to do my workouts, and then you can decide if you want to stay on that way. But yeah, it's very, it's super user friendly, and you can be up and loaded in the app with 5 minutes. or less.
Reminders?
Wow.
We have emails that go out. I always tell people, Brad reminds me to tell people to turn on notifications so that you're going to be notified of when we're running challenges, when there's a new program that's launched, and that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, I have an app that reminds me to drink water.
Does it help?
I drink a ton of water.
You do? Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I last year I drank a total of 6 sodas.
A day?
No.
Oh, I
For
thought you
the
meant a
whole
day.
year.
Oh, okay. I was
For the
like,
whole year, you were like, no wonder you. No, it was the 16-ounce
Okay.
curls that
okay, got it.
got me. I did too many of those. but reminders to say, hey, it's time for your daily workout.
So we don't have anything like that within the app that's going to send you something every single day. That's where the mindset comes in. But setting an alarm on your phone or setting, I tell my girls too, just setting your clothes out the night before is a little thing you can do to make sure that you're going to get up, or get somebody to work out with you. I know a lot of people do the videos with a partner because they know they're not going to do it by themselves.
Right.
So
The buddy
accountability.
system. I like it.
That's perfect. That's pretty. But programs, features, integrations you're excited about in the next few months. Anything new coming up?
So we do have something new coming. We are excited about it. I don't know how much I want to tell you.
If you can't right now, don't. But you can let people know that something's happening.
It's going to be something cool. We just purchased a drone to do some cool stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, and so it's going to be a way, let me say it this way, that you'll get to spend more time with me.
Okay.
Okay, can I do that little tease?
Yeah, I think I seen your husband playing around with it with some landscaping you had
yes,
done.
yeah. He's getting used to it.
Yeah, the drone's fun.
Yeah, so that's coming. I'm sure we'll probably launch another program. Within the app too, guys, there's 2 21-day programs that you can get for a lifetime. So they're $25. It's an additional, just one-time $25, but it's a 21-day program that is set up for you. Every single day it tells you what to do. There's a meal plan, a nutrition plan, recipes. And so there's 2 separate programs within the app. It's called WHOLEMINDED Strength and Mindful Movement. So those are like 2 set apart programs, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the new thing that's coming, and then of course we'll be running challenges all the time.
So what, we talked a little bit about, the trends and stuff now, like the AI coaching and all that, the wearables. How about, do you guys do any community events or challenges for?
Yes, so I will say we have held 2 different community events in the parking lot across the street from where we live. And first one, we had over 60 people come physically in body to work out. It was super fun. We just held one in July this year. It was 100 degrees. We had half the amount of people, but it was 100 degrees.
Yeah.
But we love doing that for the community. Opening up, it was just free. People can come. And I really love being able to do that because, again, I want people to see what it's like to work out in a group, what it's like to be inspired and excited, and so those are fun. Within the app, though, those challenges are free for the community at all times. So,
Okay.
yeah.
That's cool. Now, how about like a 70-year-old?
What about it?
They want to have longevity in their life.
Yeah.
What would you say to somebody like that?
I mean,
what can they do?
They can do anything in the app. I am huge on showing modifications at almost every single video that I do. So if you're a person who's like, got bad knees, I can't jump, you're going to see me saying, if you want a low impact version, and that's happening right as we're filming the video.
Okay.
So yeah, I say that the workouts are suitable for anybody. There's low impact, there's Pilates inspired. I mean, it's not just lifting weights in the app.
What's the next programs for you? What do you look? What's next? What features? What integrations?
Well,
what are you excited about?
Brad will have to do all the new features that are coming.
Well, what are you both excited about?
I mean, we're always looking for ways to make it more integrative, to make it more excitable, to make it more something that, I mean, obviously that people enjoy and want to use. I'm really hoping to continue to grow that community so that people can see what it's like. I will say that when we transitioned from Facebook, everybody's on Facebook, right? Like all the time.
Yeah.
So when we transitioned the group from Facebook to the app, that community, like the conversation and stuff has been a little bit less, but it's not like something that you have that you're looking at every single second of the day. So that's my hope too, is that we can grow that and help people to feel more comfortable and confident in sharing and encouraging each other. Because I think that's huge too. If you feel empowered and someone else makes you feel that way and encourages you, it goes a long way.
Yep.
And you can make yourself feel that way, right?
Yeah.
I think that's important, that self-confidence.
Yep. And that's like you mentioned earlier, it's for most people it's the mind. It's that's the hardest thing to stick to it. My hardest part's the nutrition. Because I'm like Conrad, I like to have a few beers every now and then, but then I get on the scale the next day and it's like, what was I thinking?
I know. Sometimes it's that whole row of Oreos that gets me.
I saw something the other day that said 4 bites. 4 bites, really, that's all your brain needs. So if you literally have like 4 bites, just shut it off after that. So I'm like a big balance person. I don't know. I'm not like the trainer that's like, never cheat, you can't do this. I'm like, life is not, it doesn't really work like that. I don't know, in my opinion. You need a little balance.
Yeah.
So instead of the sleeve, get 4 Oreos.
I'll give it a try.
Or you know what's better? You just don't buy them.
Yeah. Well, you got kids at home.
I know.
yeah, you go through that too.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
I found that ordering your groceries, I know you pay the $8, but
Right?
I have saved so much money when we don't go to the grocery
Because
store.
you don't buy the things that you're like, oh,
Yeah.
that looks good.
Yeah.
there's a reason they put them
There's
on the end cap.
There's a pecan pie right here, Teddy boy. And all I gotta do is go and get some Cool Whip. It's on.
Yeah, now, I do want to ask, because you mentioned Zumba, you mentioned Pilates. What all are you certified in?
I'm not certified in Zumba anymore. I mean, could I teach it?
But you were, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that's an ongoing certification monthly that you have to
Monthly?
keep. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a steep. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't have any of those extra ones right now. Yeah. I would love, and I know a lot of people would love if I brought back a cardio dance. So that's something in the back of my mind, but time is, because that's a
Right.
lot of choreography.
Yeah.
It takes a lot.
Oh, man.
And you come up with that on your own?
Wow.
Yeah, like kickboxing, I just, this morning, I used to teach a 30-minute kickboxing class that's coming back to me at the Y. It was super fun. But we just did that this morning for improv.
Huh.
Yeah.
So you've taught so many different.
It's like wash, rinse, repeat. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's something that after, what am I going on, 15 years, and I took classes for probably 10 before that. So, yeah.
Okay.
It's something that I feel like the Lord has blessed me with. Like I'm able to just share it and hopefully.
And how do you balance that mix?
My plate is a little full right now, like in all honesty, really, really full. So with the personal training, running the app and filming for the week for the app, teaching at the Y twice a week. I'm also a health and wellness advocate for doTERRA, so that's I have 4 little gigs, plus a grandbaby and
Wow.
another writers at home still. So yeah, I think but it's everybody. It's not just
Yeah.
me. It's everybody trying to find balance. And so that's where I really honed in on the short on times, 30-minute videos. Even I just encourage people, take a walk, take your kids, make your kids go on a walk with you. You know, some of that stuff that we think is so daunting, or how could I do it? But I don't know, even 10 minutes is better than just
Nothing.
And take the walk outside. Get some
outside.
fresh air.
The
Not-
light,
not
the
on
sun.
Not on
Yeah.
the treadmill.
Yeah.
How about, are you a proponent of barefoot walking in the grass?
Yes. Grounding. Huge. Huge.
That's,
Our writer struggles a lot with certain things, and we like to all walk barefoot.
Okay.
It helps.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I've been reading up on that.
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
It's pretty,
I think everybody should be grounding.
Stuff that I'm already doing.
Look at you. You're
I'm ahead of the game. I
That's-
was with this trend before I
I
even
guess
knew it.
I want to encourage people too, because I think sometimes people not sometimes, a lot of people come to me and they're like, I just don't have time. I literally just don't have time.
Yep.
And I could say that too. But we have to really find a pocket of time. And the women that do it will send me a selfie and be like, oh my gosh, I did it. And they feel so
Oh, yeah,
much better.
And that's,
Yeah.
I
And
think
so
that's the key. If you feel
it
better about
is,
yourself,
yeah.
I mean, that's, you know
And
how
everything
you
is
felt.
better.
Yeah.
You felt great when you were,
Yeah.
Well, you're a better
I-
parent, a better friend, a better
Yeah,
father.
yeah, better
it just.
everything. and that's like I said, you said the Lord's blessed you and all this, and that's me. I'm a proponent where before I work out, I like to say a little prayer. That,
Yeah.
Let this work to help me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Well, and I mean, honestly, this is the truth, 100%. The Lord knows that. Before I do every video, I just quick prayer, Lord, let it reach who it needs to reach and help them the best it can. What can we do without Him? We can't.
and that's now I do have one question though. So say there's a young person that's thinking about getting into or getting certified as a personal trainer. There's so many
Yep.
companies out there that offer it.
Yeah.
Some of them are
AFA,
A lot better
NASM,
than others,
NASM.
right?
You want to pick one that's very reputable. Yeah.
Because I know there's a couple out there where they're like, we'll give you the answers to the test.
Really? Oh my gosh. When I took it 15 years ago, so not only did you have to do a written handbook, but you had to perform in front of all these judges. Yeah.
Wow.
They weren't judges, but they passed you or failed you.
But that's. I
But
mean,
now
Yeah.
it shows you how the time and
Right.
things are different. Yeah.
But you can, somebody can do that for a couple $1,000s, and if they can't go to college, and
Yeah.
There's something out there for everyone. Before we wrap this up, we want to thank you so much
we
Yeah.
appreciate
for
it.
your donation for Lauren Elena.
Happy to do that. Yeah.
She loved that gift basket, and we tried to tag you,
That's okay. No problem.
but
Yeah.
we'll figure that one out.
Honestly, we've given away the app to many organizations. So if there's anybody who we're happy to do that, yeah,
That's cool.
happy to.
But our last segment is brought to you by Nicholson Realty 2.0. It's our rapid fire, one word answer.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
All right. And
Like literally one word.
well, maybe
The best I can.
the
Okay.
best you can.
Okay.
Keep it under 5 words. Strength or cardio?
Strength all day.
Strength all day. Morning or evening workout?
Morning.
Okay. Dumbbells or bands? I've been seeing a lot of those band fails videos.
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's out with an orbital fracture.
I'm definitely a dumbbell person.
Okay.
Bands serve their purpose though. We use bands today. Traveling bands. You know what I mean?
Traveling bands. Okay. Steps or stairs?
Aren't they the same thing?
I don't know.
Steps, like step.
Walking?
Oh, steps. Ooh. Okay. Steps because there's more of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. In your nose or out your mouth when you breathe? I think you got to do both, don't you?
There's
I've seen
tons
people who
of stuff
run
on that too. Yeah.
who've run and they mouth breathe, but then
There's the carbon, like there's again, a lot of different opinions. Oh, that's more than 5. In your nose.
okay, all right, that was it.
Okay.
But let's shout some stuff out for you. Tell us where all your platforms we can find you on, where you can go to, and it'll take you to WholeMinded.
Obviously, Facebook, that's just my name, and you'll find my link and all my apps and everything there and what I offer. My Instagram handle is Laura3, the number dots.
Okay.
But WholeMinded, again, is wholeminded.mvt.so. That's where you can go, immediately takes you right to the app. Yeah, those are my only socials. I do have a YouTube channel we're starting. That's in the works.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That'll be big.
YouTube's fun. YouTube's fun. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you were so welcome.
This
Thanks
was
for having me.
painless.
Super easy.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Laura.
Yep.